We do have a little bit of wet weather out there, but if I know you want to take naps when you get home, but try to get outside because there is some really nice weather to enjoy. You know, it's very warm outside. It feels like summer. We'll take that. A little hint of humidity to go along with it too, but generally speaking, this really is a nice couple of days coming our way. And if you've been craving that warmth, we had very crisp air in place, obviously, the last couple of days, or specifically last weekend. That is not the case this weekend. You're going to have more warmth and sunshine than anything. Now, the tropics are something we've got to discuss. In fact, I want to start that off by taking a look at a very wide zoom, overlooking pretty much the entire Atlantic Ocean here and overlooking a lot of activity in the tropics. A couple of pieces of energy we want to point you to here. We do have several disturbances worthy of note right now across the central Atlantic. You've got this batch of showers and storms that's got a pretty high likelihood of developing into at least a depression, and the next one in line would be 15, because we do right now have tropical depression number 14 on its heels, and that's showing some pretty decent likelihood that it will become Lee. Meanwhile, here's Jose, still again a tropical storm, but very likely to strengthen. And we're going to talk about the track in a second, but let's also just point out that, you know, if you're going to the beach here maybe over the weekend, it'll likely be great beach weather, but you've got to be really careful about stepping on those waves, because even though Jose is still hundreds of miles away off to the southeast, it's still churning up that ocean. It's still sending larger swells toward even our shoreline. So that could really bring in not only a dangerous rip current risk, but also some churning seas. And especially as this gets ever closer in the days ahead, I would definitely advise staying on dry land. Now, with that said, let's check out the actual track that we're expecting this to take. It's a pretty potent tropical storm at 70-mile-per-hour sustained winds. We'd need it to get to 75 in order for it to qualify as a Cat 1 hurricane, and it'll likely do that over probably the next 24 hours. But look, it's still taking that northwesterly track and then just shooting up to the north. This is a cone of uncertainty. It broadens, of course, the further out in the forecast you get, because there is more uncertainty as to where this is going to go. But take a look. Westernmost edge of it would go right over New Jersey. Now, a Cat 1 hurricane is the farthest cry, certainly here from what we had to deal with Irma, but it's still going to cause, if it in fact happens this way, some pretty substantial impacts in the form of beach erosion, strong winds, strong surf, all of those things that come along with it. So this would be into next midweek. There are no guarantees. I want you to stick with us because, again, we need a little bit more time before this storm really shows its hand. And I'm waiting really for it to make that right-hand turn and start heading north before we're going to have a really good handle on which way it waffles, to the east, to the west, hopefully further to the east. Meanwhile, some folks enjoying the beach out here. Not many, but a couple of folks are out there lucky enough to have the afternoon off here at Beach Patrol headquarters in Margate. And we do have a few more clouds elsewhere that are starting to thicken, again, from Irma's remnant moisture, which looks really, really wimpy at this point. Now, we are again going to see a shower hit and miss variety throughout the rest of the day, and I wouldn't be shocked if you even saw one maybe around the link tonight. But that icon so often can make it look worse than it's going to be. Temple is at home, and if you saw a shower, that would really be it. It will not have a major impact on the game at home tonight. Meanwhile, looking at the rest of the weekend, not bad. Mid-80s all weekend long, just a spotty shower or storm. It's Monday night into Tuesday that we think that Jose's impacts will likely be felt here, whether it's indirect or directly. Just again, stick with us on that.
Hopefully that goes east.
I hope you're right.
Thank you, Katie.